There are millions of mobile games out there in the world, and over a good 100,000 are definitely better than the one you see on your screen. I've played this game for almost a year now, and even I'm not blind to the poor quality animation, eyeless doll-like animals, and seemingly pointless repetitive running around and pressing the same buttons over and over again. Well, to be honest, when I first started the game, the graphics weren't this bad. However, there came a point when, regardless of how I altered my graphics settings, everything still looked extra fake, especially to me. In the short time I played this game, there have been days when I was completely absorbed in the game, weeks when I was less than mildly interested in playing, and even entire months or more when I was completely disinterested in even opening the app. But one thing I've come to realize is that I love this game, and I don't think I'm stupid for saying that. And in fact, I think it's the complete opposite. Hopefully, I'm right. So, anyways, in this video, which I've compiled using scenes from previous soundless videos, I will try and explain the quite simple frame and dynamics of the game, the type of players that tend to play this game, what you can expect to find, and finally why I and others like me tend to play this game. So let's get it. When you first start the game, whether logged in or not, you are given a wolf animal character with the default grey wolf skin and default combat power, or CP. The default character is pretty slow, weak, and overall useless in any significant way. It has no skills or pack, and of course it has no friends. You grow stronger by killing prey animal to collect points and later gems to increase your attributes and skills. And in sort of an elimination kind of phase, many new players tend to completely quit playing because of how boring everything seems at this point. I was a bit fortunate in how my game started off, because at the time I think the animal prey and scenery were of much better quality, and the other newbies like to chat and interact. This kept me more interested in the game, and over time I developed my character into something more formidable. I realize now that at every pivotal stage of my game I had certain goals that helped me keep playing. For example, back in my level 20s, I made it my mission to unlock the tropical forest map and finally see what type of legends I might find there. To this, I can say I was not entirely disappointed. By collecting and then using points, you are able to upgrade attributes such as attack, defense, and speed. By raising your level, you unlock skills that you acquire and upgrade using gems. Choose the attributes you'd like to buff up and select the skills you'd like to have and use. Pretty simple, actually. So then, what kind of players can you expect to find? So then, what kind of players can you expect to find? Well, by kind of players, I mean both their real aspects and in the game. Being a very user-friendly game that censors sharing of private information and foul language, topped up with its simple mechanisms and easy to understand game interface, Many kids do tend to play this game. However, there is still a good number of adults that do enjoy the game. The eldest player I've encountered was in their 40s and was at the time actually one of my best friends. There are certain protocols to how players naturally behave past certain levels, but this is usually friendly and respectful. There will tend to be several bad-mouthed individuals and toxic characters, but usually players are cordial and very understanding. Premium players and some very active players tend to purchase flashy and unnatural looking skins that are available in the game, but usually players tend to keep natural looking wolf skins for their character. And finally, why do I and so many others like me love to play the game? Now, this is a bit difficult to explain to anyone without a certain level of first hand experience, but basically, there comes a point in every active player's game when they stop being a player with a character and become an immersed player. Because the character is a primal animal, immersed players tend to play with subconscious primal instincts. It's almost like having the opportunity to practice dormant natural instincts within your mind in a virtual world, of course. Furthermore, the game can do a lot to reveal the type of person you are naturally. Do you, for example, enjoy helping others? Are you good with friends? Do you enjoy being a leader or do you enjoy being a follower? Do you actually know what you want and do you know how to get what you want? How strong is your mental endurance and persistence? Can you make strategic calculations with simple numbers and qualities? Um, and my personal favorite question, how powerful and unique could you be in a world that lets everyone be how they choose to be? With the general outline of the game, of course. What I'm saying is that the game gives you an opportunity to better understand your own personal qualities. I've met characters that are lonely, bitter, and morose. I've met characters that are emotionally strong, helpful, jubilant, and always with friends. And I've been many of these characters and more. The game has also helped me, you know, in my own natural life experiences, such as how it helped better my focus, improve my persistence, make me friendlier, and help grow the alpha dog within me. The game is definitely not for most people, and that's for certain. But those that do play it will understand what I mean, and to those that do not play it for whatever reason, rest assured that at least you'll have my character's new experiences to observe every other week. And all I can say now is take care, enjoy your game, and don't forget to pray. Actually, a few things I would like to add is that at the moment I'm very close to having 2000 gems and acquiring the Mighty Wolf skin. I'd like to share the moment I do, and so a video on that should be available, so feel free to check it out. The Mighty Wolf skin to me is a symbolic badge of honor because not only does it show the experience of your character, it has a history. was the only skill used by one of the greatest players I have encountered in the game, the Roy, the mighty wolf himself.